Welcome back. The National Petroleum Corporation of Namibia is hosting the Namcor Race to Oil Seminar 2023, kicking off yesterday and ending today. The seminar has one main objective, and that is to provide knowledge-sharing opportunities to Namibia's youth. Paulo, the Manager of Marketing, Communications and Public Relations at Namcor, now joins us to elaborate. Paulo, good evening and thank you for joining us.
Good evening, Nina. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Paulo, the objective of the seminar has been made clear, but I want you to elaborate on what necessitated this.
Absolutely. Well, we feel that this is a nascent industry and we need to inform and gear Namibians for what is about to happen. This is an industry that is burgeoning and will be growing exponentially and abundantly. The main focus of this seminar is youth participation. We want to get the youth involved in preparing them for what's to come. And it's not just an industry or a career in oil and gas, it's also how you can best supplement the oil and gas industry through logistics, security, catering, transport. We just need to remind the students and the youth that they need to upskill and they need to be ready to supply the services that these major oil companies will need when they come to Namibia.
Yeah. Youth participation is often mentioned, with platforms such as this. I want to know how exactly, the Race to Oil seminar is going to ensure that the participation or involvement of young people in the oil and gas sector will not only be theory-based, but practical too, and of course, in addition, sustainable, long-term, and most importantly, rewarding.
Of course. We addressed that tonight, actually, with our executive for human capital. She'll be here addressing how you can position yourself or best position yourself for a career in oil and gas, looking at things like Petrol Fund and little-known facts like the fact that every major oil company that operates in Namibia has to supply 15 to 20% to the fund, which will then obviously be used to upskill and educate Namibians. Namibia has a skill shortage at the moment, and we need to learn how to best navigate the intricacies of the oil and gas industry. So this is just a way for them to gain theoretical and practical knowledge, which sites to follow, where to look, how to position yourself, what to study. So just best prepare yourself to serve the oil and gas industry. Namibia is poised for a new chapter and we're all ready to just embrace it with open arms because the oil and gas industry will provide significant economic diversification and transformation.
A bunch of young Namcor executives are set to address the audience as well. Some of them might have spoken earlier today. Talk to us about who they are and, of course, what they're touching on.
Well, we were very strategic in the selection of our speakers. Each speaker here is below the age of 40 and has achieved a tremendous amount, whether it's academic qualifications or years of servitude within the oil and gas industry. Many of our managers that are speaking were in at the Ministry of Mines and Energy, working for major oil companies and working for Namcor. So they will be best positioned to also show the youth that it is possible and that you can prepare yourself for a career in oil and gas.
Fantastic. Paulo, not to keep you any longer as you need to get back to work, for just your brief final remarks this evening.
Absolutely. You guys can follow us on Namcor on our Facebook page and Instagram. The event is streaming live and you can join us right now. The event is live. And just keep an eye out on all our social media platforms. That is where we post the majority of our information and our vacancies. And we look forward to seeing you online.
Paulo Coelho, thank you for your time this evening.
Thank you so much, Nina. Have a good night.
That was Paulo Coelho of Namcor speaking to us there via Zoom. We'll be right back after the short break. Stay with us.